Hold, Emma. Go. 1. Mackenzie out and square all the way, Tiana. Hold. Go 2. On in. Newcastle ball. Yep. She's already held. Hey, let us move. Just wait. Yep. Hold. Go. Move, Emma! All the way. Go. 1 marker. Shoulder off the arm and square, Tiana. Emma, hold. Go. 2. Move all the way. Go 1. Go 3. Yep, get to the line. Coming in 4. Give us space. Go 4. Space, Emma.
Great recruitment from the Cowboys to get her involved in the NRLW. And well done, Fran, coming down under to chase her dream. There's Faye Fua, who was a Gold Coast Titan last season. Played 7 games for Gold Coast overall before making the switch up north. Predabon looking to make an immediate impact, trying to reef it away from Sarah Karoy. Did well to hold on. Had the tug-of-war celebration yesterday and the wrestle in that one. And now Manzelman, who scored that fabulous first try for the Cowboys last week, keeps it alive somehow. And now a big chance, setting sail for the corner. What a finisher she is. Jazzy Peters for the Cowboys.
That was fantastic. What great work there. And it's all come from hard running through the middle, defensively starting to control that ruck. But the second phase play with the offload to get herself in this position. The Harvey Norman replay shows it. She takes in the ditch, which is that space behind the play the ball. Then Manzelman gets to work, does what she does best, scoots out. She also gets her hands free. But the fact that the outside backs here, Millie, for the Cowboys, managed to stay in run shape, that's what contributed to that try.
Yes, they were all an option the whole time, and it was just a simple face ball from Tataya there to her centre in Jazz Peters. But it was through the middle that we saw all of the hard work being done, and it was the laziness in the middle around the ruck where...
I'm not sure that was a knock-on, but doesn't matter now as they go short side. And power through the hands, and they have 2 tries back-to-back go the North Queensland Cowboys, although there's no great celebration.
To the edge. This will be a great angle here. Takes the line on, squares up on them. Lovely hands through there. I think she just got landed on.
Tough conversion attempt, has taken it back 22 metres to try and level the scores. Looks great off the boots, and it is 10-all. Manzelman from dummy half, dangerous customer. When she spots that try line, she can make it happen, but Upton wasn't having it.
Neither Marcus square. You've impacted them.
So just about running out of time here at the end of the first half. It was Newcastle 10-0 at one stage, but now the Cowboys lead at 12-10. Thank you, Emma.
Thanks, Emma.
And there is work to do for Newcastle right now, trailing by 2 points. But they have the breeze at their backs, and the Cowboys looking into the sun here as it's brought back by Mooka. The Knights playing catch-up. Southwell for Upton. Oh, quick hands, and Gallagher has a double. No, she doesn't.
Oh, there's a late shot here on Southwell, who is down in back play. We'll watch this on the replay.
Strolled up at the moment. Yeah, hold on, she's been looked. Like it's a penalty. You guys. Yeah, well, look. We'll just wait for her.
Now the Cowboys, we'll see what their scramble defence is made of on the try line there.
Is Jessie all right? Does she have to go for a HIA? See a lot of her family members in the stands as well with supporters' shirts for Vienna.
Oh, Clydesdale brilliant again. Gallagher back inboard, searching for a double. The Newcastle Knights number 2, and now they crack them finally.
Perfectly. That's from a left post shift. And when they jump in there, I love it when I see Southwell and Upton playing footy together.
Chance to expose them in wide areas, of course, and they're going to that left-hand side again. Double pump Southwell. Moran was running out of room. Cowboys able to slide effectively. And they'll be able to come back the other side through the hands from left to right now. Lovely pass, Southwell moved on. Oh, big hole opening up. Welcome back to the ball game. Reba Butler, outstanding in her first stick and ready to go for stick number 2.
Oh, Speedy. She only played 10 minutes in her first stint. She ran for 94 metres. She's been on for another 18 metres. All right, I won't shortchange her. Let's make it 20. It's really 12. But you just knew, Millie, you just knew on the Harvey Norman replay, as soon as she got this ball that far out, it didn't matter who was in front of her. She was going to steamroll them and she was going to score 4 points.
Absolutely. We saw her warming up only seconds ago on the sideline, and she's come on, made it an immediate impact, and they were really caught down that right-hand side, and there was space right through the middle there for Reba Butler. Didn't matter if there was space, though, because she was going through, like you said, Rue. Passing style, kicking style, and she's definitely one to watch, if not already.
And makes the margin 8. Higgins back in the number 9 role for Southwell. Oh, there's a big space inside for Tinao. Can she get the ball down? Wrestle going on, and I think they've held her up.
They did. They held her up. Great scramble from the Cowboys, but again, the Knights' big players just punching through space at will. We're just going to check this one, Casey. How about the 1-2 punch with Vienna?
Based on the on-field decision of held up, we will be supporting this. We have a decision.
So it'll be held up, it'll be last tackle. Just go back on the 10-metre line for us. All right, and go on the play the ball, not the whistle, okay?
Inside the Westpac red zone where the Knights are dominating statistically, but a chance for the Cowboys to hit back. Second phase from Manselman, and now Wheel. Pilata is on now and receives. China Pilata, and they were ready and waiting. Great work from Marker there by the Knights. Big pass required from Dibb. Hits the mark for Blackwell. Peters came back inboard, and Bree Chester went the other way. Now Peters wants it right-hand side. Oh, Naikore! What a finisher! First try in the NRLW for Vitalina Naikore, the flying Fijian, and here's the celebration. Down for the count, but a try scorer.
Feeling that they might have gone the wrong way because the numbers were there, but the Harvey Norman replay just shows how strong Naikore was to get this ball down. I want to see how it's hit the deck or when, just to be sure, but I thought Moran did very, very well, and Shanice Parker came for a second bite at the cherry.
It was a loopy pass there from hooker position, and I think Jasmine Strange was just put in two minds whether to catch the ball and run the length or...
Make sure we wait for the break. Heads in. You got 5 seconds. Heads
so Blackwell
in. Head in.
to feed the scrum.
Break.
Final 10 minutes. Dibb off the back of the centre field scrum. It's Peters again, searching for a double. They go right-hand side again. The footwork from Dibb. From a standing start, they fell off her, and Upton had to be there. Dibb now forces the late offload, and they surely score. Chester levels the scores again at Belmore.
Well, again, we've spoken at length about how good they are when they get down into this Westpac red zone, and they've just shown it brilliantly. The Harvey Norman replay is going to show it even better.
Found an opportunity up at the Cowboys, and great work there by Kira Dibb to keep the ball alive. All of the players sucked in and didn't expect that offload, and we've got an even game.
Are they thinking field goal? Dibb will take it and nail it. The Cowboys lead 21-20. Kira Dibb, premiership player for the Knights one season, star for the Cowboys the next. Not quite in the middle. They come 10 metres to the left.
I don't mind it though, because if they can get some good early ball to Naikore on that edge. Well, we saw her footwork on the left. I can't wait to see what she does on the right. Yeah.
How much adventure do they need to show with 3.5 to go?
Oh, well,
Seal it with a try?
they can seal it with a try, absolutely. Don't put the guns in the holsters yet, girls.
But still, you just want to play it nice and simple. Doesn't matter if you play out your set, back your defence.
Their late offloads have been a feature of this comeback today. And now Mooka! Sarika Mooka might just have sealed things. North Queensland through and through.
Well, it was a lovely setup, wasn't it? Out to the, oh, here we go, there's push-ups. The scrum, Peters comes back with a really strong run, and then that nice setup shape on the left. I really like that as a forward setup shape because you've got a couple of different options. Yeah. And then we had a sweeper coming out the back too, which is what gets the attention of the defenders.
And we see her running onto the ball so hard, but that late footwork to just make it a passive tackle and into a try.
Beyond a converted try here. A stunning performance from the Cowboys, who now lead by 7. Well, this comp is being turned on its head in the opening fortnight. The Roosters were going to win it all heading into yesterday. They get nailed in Canberra. The defending champs came here. Everyone was expecting a comfortable win over the Cowboys, but good luck picking the NRLW in your tipping comps.
Well, Speedy, I noticed you waited to say that about the Roosters until Millie left the room.
Yes.
But it was a great performance by the Raiders at home. Fantastic. And like I said earlier, those couple of games, it's been the most dominant performances I've seen from halves in the women's game.
Final 80 seconds here. Dibb has been magnificent. Oh, what a kick! Naikore has a double. And Kira Dibb, that is a little bit of magic.
Putting a little bit of salt on it there, Speedy. This was great work, and there was nothing really happening down this short side, but Dibb just summed it up beautifully on its belly in a very flat fashion. You can see there on the replay. And what a pickup at pace by Naikore. The Harvey Norman replay, this is a good angle. Look at that. What a pickup. The Cowboys this second half, especially after going through 10 minutes down to 12 players where they conceded 2 tries, to come back and win in this incredible fashion.
Coming to an end, of course. Their next game will be at home against the Broncos in early August. Another tough one for Dibb. Oh, drives it, and it goes the other way. She can't believe that didn't fade. Siren sounds. There it is, Ruth.
I was too busy marvelling at the replay of the try. But geez, these girls, we were talking about this yesterday, they must just add an extra training session in where they just come up with try celebrations, because some of them have been phenomenal. And speaking of phenomenal, this performance by the Cowboys, this is just fantastic. And we speak about for such a new club,